don't need to be famous to sell private jets. The richest brokers are the ones no one has ever heard of. Everyone knows Steve from the jet business because of his content. But what if I told you the real money in jet brokering isn't made by the guys on YouTube? It's made behind closed doors by brokers who don't post, don't brand themselves, and don't even have a public website. They operate off-market, where the biggest deals actually happen. And if you know how to play the game right, you can sell jets without anyone ever knowing your name. I'm going to show you how. The off-market jet game, where the real deals happen. Tom, don't say this, but most people think selling jets is like selling cars. You list online, market it, and buyers just come rolling in. I wish it was that easy. The private jet market doesn't work like that. Rich buyers don't want public listings. Sellers don't want random people knowing what they own. Most deals happen off-market. They get closed through private connections, not public ads. And that some of the best jet brokers don't have huge personal brands or flashy YouTube channels. Not all of them would like to give this away because it would only increase the competition. But I like doing this, and I hope more people get into aviation. It genuinely changed my life, and my goal is to help getting people to understand what's missing and not live shallow in their usual sales jobs. Much respect to all people who work hard, but don't you want something more challenging and daring that not only is relatively easy to get into, but pays 100 times better than your current job? Okay, let's get back to the point. Those top brokers we were talking about, they're making 6 and 7 figures in the shadows. And all they're doing is connecting buyers and sellers and cashing in. And if you know how to position yourself, you can do the same. Step 1, why rich people prefer invisible brokers. If you had a $30 million jet, would you list it on Craigslist? Of course not. Wealthy buyers and sellers don't want exposure. They want discretion. They want off-market deals. Here's why. Buyers don't want competition. If a listing goes public, other buyers start driving the price up. Sellers don't want people knowing they're selling. It can signal financial issues or business changes, and frankly, it's nobody's business. Big money moves happen quietly. The richest people make deals through word of mouth, not Instagram. That's why the best brokers are the ones who operate low-key. They're trusted because they don't run their mouth. They just close deals. Here's how you can get into the game without being a big name. Step 2, how to find jet sellers without a public brand. If sellers don't list their jets publicly, how do you find them? Here's the secret. Private aviation databases like JetNet and Amstat have every aircraft owner and sale history. Aircraft dealerships and brokers. Many brokers get overflow inventory they don't have time to sell. Wealth manager referrals. High net worth individuals trust their financial advisors with big sales. Aviation attorneys and tax experts. People selling jets for tax reasons need a quick, quiet exit. Your job? Position yourself as the person who can bring them a buyer. Because once you have a seller, getting a buyer can be 10 times easier. Step 3, how to find buyers without an audience. You don't need a YouTube channel or a huge social media following to find jet buyers. You just need the right connections, the right relationships. Here's where the real buyers are hiding. Luxury business networks, country clubs, yacht clubs, investor meetups, private jet charter owners. Charter companies buy jets to add to their fleet. Real estate investors and CEOs. Many jet buyers are high-level executives looking for convenience. Family offices and wealth managers. They buy jets for their billionaire clients. One right connection, that's all it takes to get a 6-figure commission check. Step 4, the networking hack that gets you trusted fast. Here's the biggest problem when you're new. Why would a high net worth person trust you with a multi-million-dollar deal? Here's the cheat code to gain credibility fast. Leverage an existing broker's reputation. Work under a respected broker first. Get introduced by a trusted connector. Ask a lawyer, wealth manager, or charter company for a warm introduction. Start with smaller deals. Even connecting buyers to brokers earns you a cut on commissions. Speak the industry language. Learn your aviation basics so you sound like you've been in the game for years and not like a noob. Once one person trusts you, doors open fast. Step 5, how to get paid. The math to 100K per deal. This is where it gets fun. When a $10 million jet sells, brokers can make 1 to 2% on the deal. So here's how the numbers shake out. I'll leave them on the screen right in case you want to look at it. $5 million jet at a 3% commission, $150,000. $10 million, 3%, $300,000. $25 million, 3%, $750,000. And guess what? Even if you only help connect the buyer, you can still get a finder's fee. which is often $2,000 to $5,000 per deal. Imagine just closing one deal per year. You've out-earned 99% of salespeople. So here's why most people will never do this. Most people will never step into jet brokering because they think they need a big name. They think they need to be Steve from the jet business to sell private jets. Excuse my language, but truth is, that's simply not the case. The highest paid brokers aren't flexing on social media. They're in the shadows, closing quiet six-figure deals while no one knows their name. This is how the real money is made in private aviation. The only question is, are you gonna step up? What to do next? Smash the like button if you haven't already. Go watch my other videos, they'll help you get started, and check out my links below for a free guide. And if you're new here, subscribe, because I drop real money-making plays like this every single week. My name is Tom Lelio. I pull back the curtain on private aviation to help you buy and sell private jets without wasting time or losing money. I'll see you in the next video.